which one of you is going to be operating it. Okay. So if it says record top left, you're recording. Yeah. If you want to pause it, just press that. So you're either you're going to reverse, likely to be reversing onto your pitch, is check the level of the van. Okay. So before you disconnect it from your car, so reverse it onto the pitch, check if it's level side to side, because the only way we can level it side to side is by using the car to push it either onto a ramp or blocks to lift one side up or the other. Okay, so if it's low down that side, you're going to need to lift it. Okay, so plastic ramps are probably quite useful, as they're easy to obviously push the van up or pull the van up, depending on which way you do it. Okay, so you'll probably need a spirit level. Yeah. You put that on a flat surface. Just check it before you take it off the car. If it is down one side or the other, obviously level it. Then once you've got it leveled side to side, the reason why we level it, obviously side to side especially, is your drains on your sink. So if you imagine plug holes there, your sink's leaning that way, it's just going to collect in there and not go down the hole. Yeah. And obviously also the run of the pipes as well. And also the fridge doesn't like it. If the fridge is on an angle as well, it doesn't like light to light. Okay, so once you've levelled it, so as long as it is level, so you don't need to level it, what you need to do is obviously handbrake on, then remove it from the car, so wind it up using a jockey wheel. I will show you. Have you ever towed anything before?
Yeah, we got a trailer, an ordinary trailer.
Yeah, okay. So all you need to do is just use a jockey wheel, wind it up off the tow ball, obviously disconnect everything like cables and your breakaway cable, and obviously get that out of the way. Then you're going to use your jockey wheel to level it front to back. Okay, again, get your spirit level. So all you do is just wind it either up or down on your jockey wheel, so either it brings your nose down or depending on how it is to level it. Okay?
Yep.
Right, so that's what you do. Get onto your pitch. I'll just explain about...
How many pin plug is it?
It's a 13 pin.
Good, that's what we've got.
That's what you've got.
That's good.
Otherwise you'd have
that's right, yes. I was thinking that might be an issue. Right, okay, good.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, so what we got on the hitch itself, obviously your trailer hitch is that. Okay, so that's your normal locking off that locks the ball obviously inside the hitch. This here is what is called the stabiliser hitch. It operates off your tow ball and it uses friction. So the tow ball needs to be grease free. Okay, it needs to be a dry grease free ball. Okay, if you start greasing it, obviously it's like trying to, if you're oiling your brakes, obviously it's not going to be operating correctly. Okay, if you do operate with other trailers, make sure normally they are greased. So make sure you clean that tow ball up before you use this. If that contaminates the pants, then obviously they're not going to be operating correctly.
All I do is use a bit of WD-40 occasionally on it. That's what I've done.
It's probably brake cleaner is probably the better, because if obviously WD-40 is an oil, so
yes,
it's a lubricant.
Right, it's a brake cleaner. Okay, right.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I will show you how to put this on afterwards. Obviously, when we connect to the car.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Breakaway cable. If you're aware what that does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So obviously
that actually, because the Caravan's got brakes,
yes,
isn't it? Which in fact my trailer hasn't got.
Yeah,
so,
that's it. Most trailers haven't got, unless it's a really big trailer.
Yeah.
Caravan has to have, I think it's above 750 kilos, it has to have.
So how does that attach to the car?
This.
Yeah.
Goes around the ball.
Yeah, it just goes right around the ball.
I see.
And what it does, if the Caravan and the car come separated, it will actually pull on that, hopefully because that's still attached to the car, pulls the handbrake on. It's called the breakaway cable because it breaks away from the Caravan, so the car and Caravan are separate. Right. Obviously you haven't got the Caravan following you. Okay. So make sure, obviously I'll show you how to put that one in a second when we connect it.
Yeah.
Okay, handbrake. Similar to your car, but slightly different, as in there's no button to press. All you do is just down. That's off, obviously. Yeah. It is assisted, so it will come back up. And if you saw it, it was quite up to that position as well. So if it's leaning down on a backward slope, it will actually pull itself on more. Obviously, as long as you've operated it up in the first place. Obviously, if it's nose down, it's not going to do that.
No.
But it will, if it's going backwards, it will pull itself harder onto the brake. Then your jockey wheel, obviously, you got your clamp there. Obviously, make sure that is tight when you take it off.
Right.
Because you don't want that sliding all the way back down again. And if the wheel's in line with that, you're going to be broken any frame or cover that is. Okay, gas locker. Okay, as I said, I've got your gas connected. You've got an onboard regulator. I don't know if you've operated off gas cylinders before or not.
No, don't know much about gas at all.
No. So you've got a regulator there that reduces the pressure.
Yeah,
so that's all the contraption there. That is your regulator. You can operate off propane or butane.
Right.
So you're actually operating on propane, which is a good enough gas to use all year round.
Yes, right.
Butane, if you did decide to use butane, that's only a summer gas. And you would need a different pigtail, which is this, to actually operate.
Yeah.
Okay. To operate, obviously, you need to turn the gas on, which is there's a little tap on top of the gas cylinder.
Yes.
When you're travelling, make sure you've turned it off.
Right.
Okay. If you want to change your gas cylinder. So say it's empty, you want to change to another one. All you do is undo this bolt here.
Yep.
So it's a reverse
Yeah,
thread.
reverse thread, yeah, I
Reverse
remember
thread,
that, yes, yeah.
And it's probably worth getting is either a spanner will fit, or you can get.
Yeah, we have
right
got one.
gas
We have
spanner.
got one. Yeah, we have got.
Little,
Yes, we use a little one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We haven't used it. We haven't used gas in a caravan. We've used gas
Use
for
gas
a
other things.
blowtorch. Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, you won't be using a blowtorch inside your caravan.
Yes, right, exactly.
Okay. What you've also got is your wheel wrench and your winder handle.
Right.
Obviously, from obviously carrying on from where we were, as in once you've got your caravan level, here you go. Is you've got to wind the legs down.
Right.
Okay. So that is your option for winding your legs down. There's 4 points on the caravan. I've got just the 2 back legs down at the moment. So just to the side, there's one other side at the front. What we do is just wind it down. I've actually got a drill, which makes life a lot easier.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get a tap. If you've got one of these cordless drills,
Yes.
all you need to get is something like that, which you can buy in the shop.
Yes. No,
So
I've probably got that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you've got one of them,
Yeah.
it makes life a lot easier, a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Especially if it's raining. Because if you were just doing that with that,
Yeah.
I could do all the other 3 by the time you
Yeah,
use
that's
to
right, yeah,
that
yeah,
back to the
yeah,
floor.
yeah.
So all you do is wind it down all the way to the floor. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right, so
Okay.
just wind it down to the floor. They're not jacks. They do not lift the caravan up because you can twist the chassis if you're trying to. You don't use it as a jacking system for lifting it to change the wheel either.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do that all the way around.
Any order? What order of doing it?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Right. Okay. Right.
If you're desperate to jump into the caravan for whatever reason, at least make sure there's one down at the back.
Right.
I've got 2 down at the back, but make sure there's at least one down the back, because otherwise you could be staring up at the sky.
Yeah, I see.
As it
Yeah,
sits.
I see. Well, with the jockey wheel there, you to probably
Yeah.
do the back first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
You don't have to. If you're going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what order. But if you're desperate to get in for whatever reason, just get at least one leg down, so it's not going to be
Right.
tipping up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I tend to do once I've wound it down, all I'll do is that. You can see that obviously there's still a bit of movement there.
Yeah.
Just wind it down, say probably another half turn around. One. And it's just there to steady it. It's not
Right.
there to lift it. Okay.
Mhm.
Happy with that?
Yep.
Good. Right, we'll come down this side of the van now. So this is where you connect your water. Obviously you've got your Akrol new one, which is inside the box. Obviously this is my Akrol. Okay, this is the pipe that comes with it. To operate, to get the pipe out, just pull back on that trigger and it slides out.
Right.
There's no pump on the end of there. The pump is actually on board the caravan, so this is just a pipe which will draw the water up.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So that's your freshwater supply
Yes.
in there.
Yes.
So you fill it up in that first.
Yeah. So that's
Right.
your the new
Oh,
one
that's
there.
that one there.
Yeah.
Right. I got it. Yep.
Okay. So
Never seen this before.
so obviously water comes.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get a direct connection, so it's off a tap
Yeah.
on your pitch. If normally what they call is a super pitch. So what you'll have is a drain.
Yeah.
You could drop water into. Obviously you've got a waste master. So if you haven't got a drain,
Yeah. Right.
you will have electric to that post. You'll have water to the post. So you couldn't, if you wanted to, put it direct to the caravan.
Yes.
Or
Is that a
there's
good
no-
thing or not?
If you're using the shower on board and things like that, because Akrol won't last long if you're using the shower.
No.
Akrol will not last long.
No.
Or you can have it direct to your Akrol, so like a ball cock system in your toilet.
Oh, I see. Right.
Obviously
Yeah.
not a toilet, but
Yeah.
you can actually connect that, and so it'll top your Akrol up. So as you draw it out, obviously the level drops.
Yeah.
Ball cock
Yeah.
opens the valve,
Oh,
it tops the water back
that's
up.
right.
That's probably the safest option.
Yeah.
So if it does overflow, it's just going to overflow over
Yeah,
the top of
right,
that.
I see. I get you.
If
Right,
there's
yes.
pressure,
Yeah.
you haven't got
could-
it. You need a reducer, obviously.
Yeah.
If you buy obviously the
That's
proper
what I
thing.
was concerned about. Right. Okay.
If you've got
yes.
water pressure going into that van,
Yeah.
you could obviously blow pipes because they're only pushed together.
Oh, I see, right.
If you have an overpressure,
Yeah.
where some sites can be,
Yeah.
you can blow pipes apart.
So,
You'll have a
low-
caravan that's
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Low pressure. I've got the point.
yeah. But you can get direct pipes to the caravan which have what's called reducers in it, which will reduce the pressure.
Right.
But it is.
Best to put it
personally
through
myself,
that.
I would say it's safer
Put it
into
through
the
there.
Akrol.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's very helpful. Yeah.
Right.
I understand that.
Okay, good. So this here is your vent for your boiler. Okay,
Right.
this is the cover. So obviously
Right.
put the cover on when you're travelling, take it off if you're going to use it on gas.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the gas vent for your boiler.
Right.
If you're not using it on gas, you can leave the cover on if you run on electric.
Right.
Okay? If you forget to take the cover off if you're trying to run it on gas, it'll just fail and shut the gas off.
Right.
I'll talk more about that
Yeah.
inside.
Right.
Oh, there's firing up. Right. This is your connection for your electric. Obviously you've got your new cable, this is my cable.
Yes.
What you do is always connect to the caravan first,
Right.
unravel your cable fully, and then
Yes.
connect to your bollard.
Right.
Don't connect to your
The
bollard
bollard first,
first.
no, right, yes, I
'cause
do
you're-
understand, yes,
Yeah, if you're
yes.
walking across wet grass with
Yes.
that in your
Yes.
hand, then
We've done a lot of external cable stuff.
yeah, so
yeah.
just be careful.
Yeah.
You can see this here. Okay, so
Yes.
normally that's where the cable is going to be.
Yeah.
Okay, because if there's any openings, it may trap obviously the cable in the door. So normally it'd be shut like that. Okay,
Got it.
but obviously I'd let it open for ease of use. Battery, obviously you've got your battery fitted. Make sure you're keeping it charged. If you leave it for a long period of time, it's obviously been drained down. A battery can die if you don't keep it topped up every now and again.
So it's only got one battery.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So most of the time you're actually going to run it off with 240 connected.
Right.
Obviously 12 volt won't last that long
No.
if you've got everything up and running, lights and everything. Most of the sites you will go to, especially on a caravan club sites,
Yeah.
they will have electric.
Right.
Always push through electric. 12 volt, everything works in there is working off.
So
12
how
volt
old's the
system.
battery? The battery came with the...
Brand new. Brand new.
Oh, it's brand new?
Yeah, it's come with your pack.
Oh, right, that's what
Yeah,
I see.
so it's
Right,
brand
that's
new.
brilliant. Oh, okay, that's useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Very
so
helpful.
it all depends if you're storing it home. Are you storing it home
Yes.
or storage?
No, home.
Oh, home, that's okay. So you could actually plug it into the caravan
Yeah.
from home
Yes.
to charge your battery.
Could do that continually. Just keep
Yeah.
it on charge all the
Can
time.
do, yeah.
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 Yeah, we'd be able to do that.
Yeah, we've got an outside plug.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
you can actually attach it to it and
Yeah.
obviously charge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Wastewater outlet. As I say, you can obviously you've got your waste master there with a couple of grey pipes, which I'll show you, which just plug into the side of the van. But then 2 outlets there by the
Oh, I
bucket.
see, right, yep.
So they just push in.
Yes.
That one will go into your waste master. You see, there's a couple of you got lower one. So
Right.
that's obviously standing up at the moment. It's obviously be lying down. You've
Oh,
got
I
the
see, I
option
get
of
you.
put it into there or there. If you put it into there, obviously it's the lower down option,
Right.
which will only half fill before it starts overflowing. Or you put it into the top one, which obviously is a bit higher, so it'll fill the whole thing before it starts overflowing.
Right.
So if you just put it to that one, obviously it's going to be lighter and easier to go and empty.
Right.
Or you fill the whole thing.
Yeah. So this is grey waste.
Yes.
Right.
So that's
Okay, right.
That's what's going from your tap.
Right, yep.
So from your sink in your kitchen and your bathroom and your shower.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Got that.
This here is your excuse me, toilet system. Okay, that's your flush tank or reservoir.
Right.
Okay, so you top that up. What you normally do is you put a small amount of pink chemical. Obviously, that's to make it smell nice and cleanable as you're flushing. And the bottom one is your cassette, which is the waste cassette.
No, I've never seen this before. This
Okay,
is new.
so to get that out,
Yeah.
lift that up,
Right.
and it should slide out easy.
Right.
If it's not sliding out easy, push it back in, go in, have a look just to make sure your wastegate, which is on your toilet, is shut.
Right.
I'll show you that afterwards.
Right.
If it's not shut, obviously close it. And that will make it easier to come out. Okay.
Oh, it's easy, isn't it?
You've got a handle.
Oh, I see.
The wheels obviously to transport it obviously
Yeah.
where you need to empty it.
Yeah.
Be very careful when you go to empty it, because what you'll find is a big funnel with obviously a big hole in
Yeah,
the centre
yeah,
of it
right.
and a brick wall around it.
Yeah.
Normally, obviously, what you do is take that off.
Yeah.
Do not put that on the wall.
No.
If you go and dink.
Right.
off
In it
down the
goes.
hole,
In it goes.
You're
That's
not,
right.
You're
Yes.
not putting your hand down there because one, you probably can't reach it anyway. Plus, the warden's not going to be very happy if you blocked
No,
his toilet
it's
system.
gonna quite.
Best thing to do is put it on the floor behind you.
Yeah.
Don't put it on the wall because you guarantee you'll knock
Right.
it down there.
Okay.
It's also got a measuring on it. So before you use it, you should put a blue chemical in it,
Right.
which is in your pack, and you just put a small amount of water in, about a pint, a litre, okay, before you use it. So then obviously you put it in. Obviously when you've filled it, then you go and empty it,
Right.
okay, through that same nozzle there.
Yes.
You have got an air bleed there, so that allows
What does that do?
air in there to obviously. If you imagine trying to tip a bottle of water upside down,
Oh, I
and trying to
see.
get the water out. It's
I
difficult.
see, right.
So obviously that just allows air
Oh,
in.
oh, that's an air's in to get it out.
Yeah, so
Right.
you
Okay.
get it
I
out.
understand. Yeah.
Okay.
So you need to press that while you're emptying.
Yeah, that's
Right.
it.
Got it.
Also, you've got access via there. Okay,
right.
so for cleaning,
Right.
but obviously make sure that is shut
Yes.
before you put it back in.
So when so the toilet automatically opens up that
Yes.
chute.
Yeah.
Got
so
it.
make sure
Yeah.
that it's shut there, and then. you slide
Well,
it
that's
back.
very neat.
You slide it in, that's ready
I
to
must
use
admit
then.
that is quite a relief.
Oh, right. It might be once you've used it. Right, just underneath here.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, oh no! What have we got now?
Yeah. So there's a little ledge here.
Yes.
This rubber pipe
I can
sits
see
on.
that, yes.
That is to drain your flush tank. So in the winter, it's very important you do drain water out of the systems.
Right.
Okay. That is for draining your flush tank. What you can do is use the flush system, which press the button and it will flush, obviously the flush tank into your waste tank or another container if you want to collect it. Then just drain the last little bit by pulling it out. It will drain the last little bit out.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All that is just a tube.
It's just a tube to drain.
Drain the last bit out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you try to drain the whole lot out, then you could be there for a while. You can travel with some in there. Don't fill it all the way up to travel with it, because if it does overflow, especially into the van, you're not going to be too happy. Even though it's the pink chemical, obviously stain carpets and things like that.
Yeah. So when you're going around, how much should you fill that thing up? Or shouldn't you
when
at
you're
all?
on site,